Hello again, Super Mega Baseballers. This is Eric, your friendly neighborhood logo maker, with my second video. Today we are making the Templars. Templars, pretty popular team of mine. I'm actually pretty pleased with the way this one came out. It's a little different than things that I've done. It was a departure from the way I normally made logos, and kind of proud of myself on this one. So let's get into it. And here we go. The colors. Again, you can do what you want. It's black, red, and white. I've got gray in there, but I don't use it. So it's black, red, and white. You can change it to whatever way you wish, should you choose to create it. First thing we're gonna do is, what I usually do, is I put a background. And again, I usually put the background just to make the color pop a little bit more. I've been doing a little bit more of just doing like a circle for like a badge, but do what you want. Here's square, just enlarge it. And hold on a second, just lost my laptop. There we go. All right, so square 2 is what I use. You can use whatever you wish. Then we go to Shield 5. It's one of my favorite ones. It's one of the newer ones that came in the last update. And we're gonna keep it black, and it's gonna scale to 105, drop it down to -30, so 0, -36. Okay. And then the next one we're gonna do is Pinched Oval 2. Keep it black. You're going to rotate it 270. It's gonna go up to 0, and then 180. And then you're gonna enlarge it, scale it up to 106. So I use these two on, if I'm doing like a shield type logo, I find they work really well because they don't have anything that's quite like this, just as one layer. So if you can afford a second layer for a shield or something like that, or a patch, whatever you're trying to do, that's a really good one. A little helpful hint there for you. And then next we're gonna go with Triangle 1. Gonna put it in red, spin it around to 180 degrees. All right, then we're gonna shrink it down to 86, and it's gonna go right there, 0, 0, nice and easy. Okay, then we're gonna do another Triangle 1, and again, I choose to do the video this way because if I just duplicate it, sometimes when I've made logos for PC players, sometimes there tends to be an issue with that. This way it's just consistent. All right, make it white, spin it around 180. And we're gonna shrink it down to 74. All right, and then position-wise, we're gonna go at 0 and +7, pretty much centers it on the red one. And then we're gonna do Trapezoid 1. It's a good body part, I've found. We're gonna make it, white. I'm sorry, red. Don't mind me. All right, and you're gonna shrink it down to 8. And then we're gonna rotate it 269. And then position-wise, it's gonna go -25, +92. All right, we're gonna do another Trapezoid 1, and this time it's gonna stay black. Take it down to 35. And then we're going to rotate it 175. And then we're going to take it to 46 positive. And then -62. And this is going to be part of, like, would be his leg. And we're going to do the other one. So another Trapezoid 1, also black. And we're going to scale that down to 35. We're going to rotate it to 189. And then negative, sorry, negative 37. And negative 68. Next one we're going to do is we're going to do text. One of my favorites is to use the underscore right here. We're going to do 3 of them. Keep it on font number 1. We're going to make it white. I like using the underscore as opposed to the rectangle 2 for lines sometimes because I get a lot more flexibility in the size. All right, so we're going to shrink this down to 6. And it's going to rotate to 93. And we're going to put it at negative 5, negative 77. This is going to be that really stylish line that I have going down the armor, so to speak. All right, now we're going to do another one, another text, sorry. Same thing, we're going to do underscore 3 times. And this one is going to go red. And then we're going to scale that down to 7. And then we're going to rotate that to 91. And that one's going to go at 4, negative 50. And as you can see, it's that line right down the middle. Okay. Then we're going to do one more text. This time we're only going to do 1 underscore. And we're going to make it red. And we're going to scale that down to 5. Rotate it 2, and it's going to go at 9, positive, 92, positive. Okay, part of the cross on the chest. Then we're going to go with square. Don't use this one too often, but I used it on this one. I wanted to try something a little different. So this one, going to keep it black. You're going to scale it down to 9. And then you're going to rotate it 4. And then it's going to go at 53 positive, 82 positive. Okay. Then we're going to do another square. Keep it black also. Scale it down to 9. Rotate it 4. And this one's going to go at 51. 42. Oops. 42. All right. All right, after that we're going to go triangle 2. And we're almost halfway there. Triangle 2 is going to be red. Scale it down to 20. You're going to rotate it to 291. Then it's going to go 94, 94. All right, then we're going to go rectangle 2. And rectangle 2 will stay black, and we'll scale it down to 11. And this one's going to be rotated at 275. We'll go at 58 positive, 102, 102. Next up is Parallelogram 3. This one right here. First thing you need to do is flip. I'm going to say this again. You need to flip it. All right, keep it black, scale it down to 21. You're going to rotate it 4, and then it's going to go 120. And 39. And that's the left arm. Now someone sent me a message asking, why do I do the video this way? Why don't I just do it real quick and show you each thing? And honestly, I take my time to make these logos, usually an hour or 2. The longest I've had is 6. That'll be for the Rams. That'll be down the road a little bit. That's probably, I think, my best logo, probably the most professional looking. But the reason why I do it this way is that if you're not, I've get lots of people ask me how to do these things, and that's why I'm doing the videos, just being creative and showing you guys how I do what I do so that you could actually do it in real time with me. I think that shows I give a damn. I think it's just too easy for me to just sit there and, you know, do a 5-minute video, then you have to keep stopping and starting it, and you can actually keep up with me on this. All right, so now we're going to text, capital E. First thing you're going to do is flip it, change the font to 3. Then you're going to do the font style. You're going to go to skew. You're going to go down to horizontal, and you're going to go to 14 positive. Okay? And then you're going to make this white. Okay? And we're going to scale it down to 6. And you're going to rotate it 4. And then we're going to go to 60, 72. Okay, those are the fingers. And then we're going to do another text, capital E, and you're not going to flip it this time. You're going to put font 3, style, skew again, this time horizontal to 13. White also. You're going to scale it down to 6. Rotation 4. And then we're going to go to 49. 37. All right, now we got hands. It's a nice little trick to do this. There's lots of other ways to do hands, but that's just what I chose on this one. And after that, we're going to go back to the parallelograms. We're going to go to 2, the big one. First thing you're going to do is flip it. Again, make sure you flip it. Make it red. Scale it down to 12. Rotate it to 273. All right. Oops, sorry. 350. I'm getting ahead of myself. My bad. All right, 350. It goes at negative 110. Positive 88. Okay. And that's the line going all the way across on the left side. After that, we're going to go rectangle 1. To keep it black, you're going to scale it down to 19. And we're going to be doing the arms on the left side, our left, this dude's right. Rotate it to 78. And it's going to go negative 63. Positive 67. Okay. Now we're going to do another rectangle 1, black also. Scroll it down to 19 again. I'm going to do another part of his arm. And then rotation is going to be 2. Position is going to be negative 60. Sorry, -6. Why am I? Sorry, don't mind me. I'm learning how to read. And -6, +28. All right. Then we're going to do the rest of his arm. We're going to do bend 1. This bad boy right here. Scale it down to 12. Then you're going to rotate it to 273. -60, +30. And you can see how it just comes right in there, and now you got an arm. All right, now we are on home stretch, square 3, not 1. Square 3, black. I'm going to scale it down to 17. And then we're going to rotate it to 2. And then this is going to go at 2, 169. Didn't need to be that big, but I wanted the size right on the armor. So that's the reason why that's there. All right, now I'm going to do text again. This time we're going to do, again, my favorite underscore. One time, keep it on font 1, change the color to white. Scale it down to 5. Rotate it to 5. Position 8. 170. Sorry, 273, my bad. All right, I skipped this one. And don't mind me, I just read the wrong one. Let's do that again. My bad, sorry. So I practiced this before I do it, and I guess I need to do a little bit more practice. Scale it down to 5. $273. All right, then it's going to go at 8. 170. Sorry about that, guys. All right, we're going to do one more text, one more underscore. Keep it at font 1 and make it white. Scale it down to 7. Rotate it to 272. It's going to go 50. -52. And as you can see, that's our buddy's sword. And then we finished the sword off with triangle 3, which is a good one for points. Make it white. Scale it down to 9. Rotate it 183. And it goes in 48. -133. Actually, yeah, that's better. All right. 4 things left to do. We're going to do swish 5. I'm going to make it white. Scale it down to 10. Rotate 287. goes at 33. Sorry. Yeah, 33, sorry. 152. Then we do another swish 5 again. White. Scale down to 10. Rotate to 73. This one goes at negative 20. 155. Oh, sorry. Flip. Don't mind me. Sorry. 22, 153. Rotation 69 after a flip. All right. Then we do circle. 1. Black. Take it down to 9. No rotation, of course not. Negative 70. Positive 102. And what I'm doing here, sorry, is just giving the shoulder a little bit of a curve, a little softness there. And then last thing we're going to do is text in the right parentheses. Parentheses are your friends. It's a great way to get different shapes of arcs. I'll pull it down over here. If you don't use parentheses, I highly recommend it. You can get a lot of cool, unique shapes. I use about maybe 10 or 12 of these on a regular basis. All right, so we're using number 5. Gonna make it white. And we're going to scale it down to 18. Rotate 272. It goes at 8, 194. And that's how you get a nice little curve. Actually, you know what? I would say, let's go there. Scale it to 17, 4, 191. I need to make a change on mine. So there you go. That's the Templars. It's one of my, I think it's one of my sharper ones. I think I really started turning a corner on making some really cool logos at this point. Feel free to leave comments. I take feedback fairly well. If you don't like my jerseys, don't comment. I don't care. I do my logos like hockey jerseys. I'm a bigger hockey fan than I am a baseball fan. I'm not a professional artist. I have nothing to do with art. I'm very good at spatial relations, and I love the game, and I love to create. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I will post another one shortly. This one should be coming out sometime, either it's 10 o'clock on Sunday night, so it'll either come out tonight or sometime early Monday. My goal is to try to get 3 to 4 of these a week to come out, so please like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Tell your friends, anybody you know that plays this game. I'm doing this because I love the game and I want to help people make cool logos. And you'll have something that, almost nobody else will have. Thank you.